Hey! Welcome to Fun to Flame Squad, where we discover, ignite, shine, and radiate.
We talk about faith that fuels you,
relationships with purpose,
wholeness of body and soul,
money without the mess, all anchored in the one and only Jesus Christ.
So grab your tea, call a friend, and let's dive into truth, transformation, and a whole lot of joy.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Fun to Flame Squad. How have you been? How have you been, guys?
You being cool?
Well,
Being good?
You're well?
Yes.
It's been a long time since I saw you guys. How have you been doing?
Long, really?
Not too long,
Yeah.
but how have you been?
Personally, I've been good. Not too much happening. Yeah, I've been good. Nothing out of the normal. So, niko sawa. I thank the Lord. Yes.
For me, I've been well too. Yeah, a lot of things up and down, but the Lord has kept me, so I'm doing well.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so good to hear. So even me have been good. Kupambana na maisha, but all in all, God has been good. God has been faithful, and here we are again with another topic to discuss. Now, our topic today is about mental health, keeping your mental health in check. So, the first question that I'm going to ask you: have you ever smiled, but in the inside you're dying? Have you ever been in a situation where you're smiling to people, you're talking, but inside you're dying?
For me, yeah, I've been in such a situation, and actually I smelled so hard, and I laughed, and actually made a joke, But yeah, I have.
Okay.
I also think probably yes. Yeah, let me just say yes. I've been in such a situation.
Is it one situation or several situations?
Several.
I wanted to know if it's one, if you are so lucky to have one. You have been in some
many.
Oh yeah, even me have been in some situations where I'm smiling, I'm talking, but in the inside, I'm going through a lot, and a lot is going through me at the same time. So what was like a situation? Can you give like a scenario too, if you are comfortable to share?
You want me to go first? Okay, so for me, in context, putting it into context, I think one is probably, I'm not okay for me. Zangu si ati they're like these big massive giants that I was in, and then I'm laughing just to put it away. No, it's just the normal kawaida things that happen in our day-to-day life. Situations where probably you and your employee are not in the same page, so you're mentally not okay, but you have to keep a laughing face to the people who do not know that side, because you see, you can't bring your heart in all situations. In a place where you're supposed to be happy, you have to be happy. Probably your friend is wedding or is going through a joyous moment. You have to be joyous with them in that situation, but yet behind the curtains you're going through something that is making you feel not comfortable. So for mine they're not like really, for me they're not like really big things that hit me. So for example, I think, okay, one that is obvious and common, and we have talked about it in our previous videos, would be that time, in that time of lack and trusting God, and you see like somebody gets something and you have to be happy for them, but inside you're feeling like, ooh, hapana, like why not me, why am I not getting it? So in that situation, like that time when I was going through a tough time, like trying to find a ground, trying to get like that work, that job, that workplace, but then inside, or probably my sister gets something and makes her feel happy and all that, and then she comes tells me, I know I should celebrate with her that joy, and I do celebrate with her that joy, but in that moment I feel like left out.
And it's so human.
Yeah, and it's so human. Yeah, it's so human. So I feel like as in, why am I not getting it as well? Why are they not coming to me? Yeah, so I'm laughing in her, but deep down nikirudi huko kwa hiyo kitanda, I cry. Oh, another time, one time, I think pia when we did our exam, let me say, like, then is when I look back, I see the childish me in that situation, in that context. When we first did the KCSE and the results were out, I mean, I'm happy for my friends, but because I did not get what I wanted, I really used to cry. I used to cry. But when I come out, I wake up in the morning, my eyes are nya. My mom is asking me, "So what is wrong? What is wrong?" And I'm just there. It's okay. But yeah, I think those few instances, I do not have like big ones that were there, but those few ones, yeah, for me are those.
Okay.
For me, Kai, I've had many. I don't even know which one. But one that is so recent is when I missed Joy's wedding.
Oh my.
I've not healed, guys.
My tears are coming.
So I don't know. But for those who know Joy is one of us, and she did her wedding. And my former workplace, I had just gotten the job. And then so I asked for the permission, and they were like, it's okay. The whole week, Monday, they were like, it's okay, you're going to go for the wedding. But the last day, they were like, no, you can't go. They did not allow me to go. So that Friday night is when they told me, no, you cannot leave tomorrow. We are opening another shop, and you cannot leave. I felt so bad. Have you ever felt so bad?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I had to call Joy and explain everything to her. I don't even know how she feels about that even today. But hey, the next day, see, I had to go to work. Guy, that was so sad. I was feeling so sad. Yet I have to serve the customers. I'm trying to think like, this is toxic. This is not okay. Yet I have to be there. I have to look like I am okay. But inside me,
Oh my God.
it felt so bad. It felt so bad. And well, I don't even know if I'm if I'm getting over that soon, because later I ended up even losing the job, and I was feeling like I wish I had left.
Like it was not worthy.
I wish I had even left the job, but circumstances, seasons, and times, we just leave it to God. So I thank God for that. Any other instance where I can be able to explain? Yeah, it's during the search of the job. And you see, I'm already in a ministry. In a ministry that is growing and doing so well. And most of the time I have to meet with them. See, when I'm alone in the house, I'll normally keep quiet. I want to sleep. I want to just do my own things. No one will force me to talk. So that is my comfort when I'm not okay. I don't want to talk. I just want to be me. I don't want to talk about what I'm going through, because I feel like you're not probably in a position to help me. It's the only thing you can do is to listen to me. So at times I feel just comfortable staying with myself. But I have to go out. I have to go. I even push myself to just go out so that I don't get depressed or something. So I have to go hang out with them. And I have to laugh. I have to look okay. I don't have to go there and start looking like I am sick. I'm so tired. I'm not okay. You know, I have to be okay. I have to go laugh with them. I have to enjoy that moment. And you know, I used to enjoy it to a point that I could find that it's even excess. I'm doing it excessively. I'm even I'm forcing it out, But I just thank God for this far. I thank God for all that, because I don't walk cry. I go out there, I am strong. So and I push myself to be out there, because when I'm inside, it's a danger to me, to myself and my mental health. But when I go back to the house, I want to sleep. I want to just do my own thing. If it's something that I'm doing, I want to do it alone. I don't want to involve anyone. I just want to be alone. Yeah, that has been good.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
For me, I have had several, like it's a series.
Many.
I've had like a series of those moments. Even I don't know which one to say. Which one can I say? Which one can I say? I have had several. Okay, maybe I can say there was this time, like for this year, maybe I can say, oh, yeah, this year, maybe there was this thing that I was transitioning my job, so that time I was really confused on what to do because I don't like when I don't know what to do, but because that brings depression, like automatically it brings me depression and then anxiety. So I was having that confusion what to do, what not to do. So it was really not a good phase. Actually, it was not such a good phase for me. So yeah, I can maybe say that one. Yeah, because I was not sure what to do, what not to do. Anyway, what to happen. Yeah. Na mi sitakangi kuju. I don't love those situations when I don't know how to act because like my mind gets tired a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
So so here we are talking about the mental health. How now the mental health is now comes in with the topics of depression, anxiety, fears, the fears that you have. Sindio? So how can you define? Is the exact way you can define mental health? What is like mental health?
To me, okay, doctor. To me, I feel like mental health is when you're doing well mentally.
Mm-hmm.
You're not struggling with making decisions.
Yeah.
You're just in the moment. You're okay. That's what I
Like
guess.
you can handle your situations
Yeah.
without like falling apart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even there are rough times, now you can be able to like handle your situations well. Yeah. Mental health is how you feel, think, and handle daily life, not just avoiding stress, but staying balanced, grounded, and knowing how to bounce back when things get tough. Not just avoiding the situation, but knowing how you can handle that situation.
Yeah.
Now, how do you know that you're not doing okay? How do you know that there are those situations that come now that some of us we have had like a series of like these situations? Now, so you know when you're getting into depression, you know when anxiety. Now this is the situation that I that is like the other time because now you are there, so you know you should have like there's a pattern that comes. There's a pattern that you start doing things, and you know that this thing when I start acting like this is that time. And like for us ladies, I don't know, for us ladies, we are so much in a disadvantage because we have hormones. We have a cycle in our body that we have different moods in different weeks of the month. And that will be a topic for another day. But for us,
Different people.
we are different people. The person that I am today, it may not be the same person that is
tomorrow.
because the hormones have
Sure.
changed.
Don't be sure you know me.
I'll be sure because it's me now. So do you have me? I have a pattern. Me when I know that depression is coming in, I will not want to do anything. I will not want to cook. I will not want to wash my dishes. I just want to go. Maybe if I have to go to work, I go to work and then I come and sleep. I will not want to cook. I will not want to do anything. Actually, I don't want to cook so that I will not be forced to wash dishes. So I will not cook.
Do you eat?
I will eat. Maybe I will eat outside. Actually, I'm a very chronic stress eater.
Or you eat
I
a
eat
lot?
a lot. I feel hungry a lot when I'm stressed. I actually feel like I should be eating something, and I eat a lot. For the chapati, I will eat a lot of chapati. I will eat a lot of chapos when I'm depressed. I will want just to eat chapo. When I'm depressed, I will just want chapati. I will eat chapati.
Because you can buy.
Yeah, because now I can go
It's
and
easily
buy.
accessible.
Yeah, you can buy.
Everything.
And then when you come to the house, you can only use a cup, probably tea, coffee,
And it's like
and
that.
you don't have to do a lot.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know whether we should be calling it depression or is a mental instability at that point.
At a
At a
particular
particular time season. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think when we call it depression, depression is like a disease.
Yeah.
It's a state where one is not able to retrieve themselves easily. It comes with the you need even somebody to help you walk through that journey, that season. You need sometimes it gets to a place where some people even take medication because of that situation. So for me, I think we should be calling it a state of mental instability.
Yeah.
Because it's a season and then it comes and goes. Yeah? It comes and goes. You might not, you will notice it. Probably not in the moment, but later you will notice it. Yeah, so I think the depression is a heavy word to use.
You can use
It's a heavy
mental
word.
instability.
Yes, let's use mental instability. For me, when I'm in that time, for me is one, I sleep. Basically, I love sleeping. On a normal day, I love sleeping, but on this day, I'll sleep a lot. Yeah, I'll sleep a lot, and how I know it's and I'll be on social media.
Scrolling.
I can scroll for the whole
And you're not
day.
getting anything.
Yeah,
you're
there's nothing satisfying
You're just
me.
scrolling. Yeah.
Scrolling.
You're not listening. You're not watching anything
Yeah.
in particular, but you're just scrolling. The first time.
First time for me, it's that. Like I will not. Nothing is satisfying me on that social media. I'll just be there, keep my eyes glued there. For me not to think about the situation. Yeah. To escape from the moment or from, like you see, like as a Christian, we don't get into alcoholism. We don't take alcohol and such things. So you find that most of us have other things that give us that pleasure. And for me, it's social media. When I'm in that state of mental instability, it's social media. I run to social media a lot just to scroll and sleep. I'll do that. I'll not wash my dishes. I think that is a state for everyone, because I think in that state, the devil loves you to be in that state, and the devil do not want your mind to be active. So at that point, when you're in that mental instability zone, you think about all the worst things that you can never think about. So that's why he puts you in that state.
He actually even reminds you of the things you're already over. He's tumble.
Yeah.
You're remembering at
He
that
wants to
particular.
take
He
you
wants
back.
to fix you there. You're not in it.
Yeah. So for me, I do that. I sleep. I scroll a lot, and do I eat? I'm trying to think whether I eat a lot. I don't know. But yeah, I think those are the things that I do, and make just my space not being neat. My space being very, for me, I'm not a clean, at those clean freaks and all that. I'm not like an OCD. I don't have OCD, but I love things being kept in a certain order. So like I want my utensils to be in a certain order. I would want my bed to be in a certain order, my living space to be in a certain order. So that's what I want. But when I'm in that situation, hey, I'll wear the clothes on the seat for the whole week. Yeah, I'll be wearing them over there. I'll not folded them. Yeah, I'll be the laziest you have seen. Yeah, so that's me when I'm in that space. But I don't like it. Yeah.
This is so bad. For me, I think it's one is my clothes. Hazipangikangi. I try, but hazipangiki. 1 minute they're okay, the other one. I try, but at that moment, there is one thing that shows me, hey, your mind is not okay. My clothes, I'm trying to keep them in order, and they are just not following my instructions.
They're not
the
showing.
order. Yeah, so that is one.
Mhm.
Another one, I want to be alone, and I don't want to talk.
Mhm.
I don't feel like talking. I'm not finding any essence of talking. And then the other one is I want to sleep,
Mhm.
to just escape everything. I want to sleep
Mhm.
as early as possible.
Mhm.
Or if I'm not sleeping, I'm scrolling.
Mhm.
I will scroll. Time will pass.
Mhm.
I won't even notice.
Mhm.
I'm scrolling, and nothing. I'm getting actually. Do you know? I'm one at that moment. I can be scrolling in TikTok, and there's no sound.
What?
No sound. I'm
What?
just doing this. Hakuna sauti. Like I'm not listening to. Yeah. Wanafanya hivyo sawa. Like there's no voice,
Mm.
but I am there.
Mm.
I'll do that probably for 30 minutes, and I'm like, okay, what is wrong?
Mm.
So at that moment, I'm like that, and then I feel so hungry. But of course, I won't eat outside.
Mm.
I'll probably try and cook. So I will not overeat, but at that moment I feel nasikianga. No, normally you don't feel hungry.
Mm.
Normally because probably you ate lunch. You can wait for supper, you can wait for breakfast, even. But in between those moments, before supper gets there, you're so hungry. You're so hungry. You feel like, okay, I need to eat. And then when you realize it's just my mind which is not okay at that moment, I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
I remembered for me, I watch movies. I will watch, because I will get a good series. If it's 21 episodes, I will finish those 21 episodes. All of them I will watch. Even to scroll on social media. Actually, I don't want.
I can testify on that.
Guy, maybe I will close all the windows, the doors, and hata utajua niko kwa nyumba.
I guess I think I
But-
love that one instead of
but
scrolling TikTok.
Because I don't love
You try that.
I should try that. Because how could you be scrolling and not listening to
Me, I will
anything?
watch a series. I will watch and watch concerts. I will watch, and even I will not get tired.
You're not sleepy?
I will not get sleepy. I will just watch until my eyes are tired and I sleep, and then I wake up, and then there's nothing that I will not. I will do. I will just open, go to the movie, and continue. That is my escape route.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah,
I
that
know.
one I can testify. I've seen you in that space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you know, funny thing is, I can't tell you how many movies I've watched. I can't. Like, it's countable. I don't know. I don't understand how. Until you mention a movie, that's when I remember. Oh, there are things called movies that I should be watching. There are things called movies that I should be watching. I'm really not.
For me, I do.
We
Once in a
love.
while.
I love kitu inaisha, guys.
Oh, you don't want a long movie?
Yeah, I want something that has an ending quickly.
So you can't even. So
that's
she
like
can't
social
do.
media
She can't
is
do
good for
movies
you. Mhm.
which you have to wait for the next season to
Yeah,
be produced.
you see, like for me, that's why I love TikTok for me, because need tukienda next. Yeah, where you see when I find content on TikTok that has more than 2 minutes, I can't be there. I can't be there for that long. Turn the next man. Where so much lazima haraka tuende.
Gosh,
Yeah, I don't know what kind of a person I am. Like, if it's YouTube videos, you must have taken my attention. Yeah, for me to be there
But
for
I
that
think
long.
you're better in that.
Mhm.
In watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, but I must, one, like you.
Mhm.
Two, I must enjoy the content that you're giving me. Otherwise, I will. Let's get to the point.
Get to the point.
Yes, we should. Let's get to the point. Until I get to where I want to go, I hear what you're saying. I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's it.
Wow, amazing. So you know yourselves.
Yeah.
Now, when you see those signs, how do you cope with it? How do you cope with you having mental instability?